Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is JudiciousFire. I am on the iOS server. I am doing my Guild Wars attacks today. Here at Endgame, our guild, we've had a number of events over the last few days. I put out a video recently asking players on the iOS server who were interested in joining if you know the game well, if you love the events of Castle Clash. If you have relatively high might in this game, if you have that formula, please apply to Endgame. We got a lot of responses. Really incredible. We ended up jumping, I think we were in rank 26 when I filmed that video maybe 3 days ago. We are now rank 16 on the iOS server. It is amazing, amazing difference in just a couple of days. We've got 3 more people coming in 24 hours, a 24-hour cooldown after they finish their guild wars in their guilds. I'm going to be going out and I'm going to be doing some raiding, guild war style. Let's see here. To my knowledge, every one of these opponents is going to be from Elysium. We have 3 million might targets, and it looks like 756 would be the 5th target. I've been attacked. The second one is from Guild Wars last time. I got 100% in, no problem. That's 1 defense failed. I've been attacked 16 times, and it's 16 minutes into Guild Wars. And, like, you have to actually reset the app, you know? I'm coming in at 1 attack every approximately 52 seconds. And it just gets worse as the day goes on. By the time it's server time 1 hour into the new server day, I'll already be over 199 plus attacks. Let's go out. Let's give it a test. I'll look at all the heroes and the builds and all this kind of stuff afterwards. I want to test. I want to test the waters. I want to see what we're dealing with. Look, we got a Zephyrica. None of this is good. No, oh, it's Elysium Yoda. Oh, one of the great players here on the iOS Castle Clash server. And we are going up against a really top guild. To have this number of people at this high might level is really fantastic. And what a nice base setup. We've got a white, a green, a white, a red, a green, 2 reds, 2 greens, 2 whites, a neutral warden team. Isn't that interesting? Let's just drop Dove and see what trouble she gets into. Okay, she gets another Dove right in her face. I'm not actually doing an attack right now. Why are we performing base damage? She's got that darn egg pit on her. Air Force One. I was wondering, why are we doing base damage? What do I want on her? I probably want Rudolph. Okay, let's just go back out there and this time not set up for any kind of a base damage. I don't do base damage in Guild Wars. I take out the heroes. Then, after the heroes are gone, and we're typically at 25% base damage, then there's no issue whatsoever, and I can just go into the base. I never want to put myself in a position where I am getting close to 50%, and I certainly don't want to. And everybody's got their own style. I don't want to make base damage my primary concern. That's not. It's not the spread of heroes I use. I just want to be able to run head to head as a test of strength between heroes, all in good fun. Elysium's one of the top guilds here on iOS, and we're just all having fun on the on Guild Wars Day here. And she's getting eaten up by creation procs. She's getting eaten up by Dove keepers. I love doves. See how Levanica fares. She's really getting stunned up, poor dove. Okay, it's back out. Uh, I love it. 62%. It's nothing as joyful as seeing less than a 100% number. Okay, so I want to get him off of here too, so I don't do any extraneous base damage. I'm gonna give him that. Fine here, fine there, fine there, fine there. Okay, let's give it a try. Go back in. Go into our G Wars. Let's start at 756 and let's see what's happening. Okay, this is Auto Proc City right here. I'm gonna get swallowed up by a Cosmo Proc, hit by a Bogey Proc, zapped by an Anubis Proc. Oh, smoked by Zeph. Let's take out Zeph first. If we can take out Zeph first, then already one of our biggest troubles is gone. You get anywhere near that 40% range, I stop immediately. I don't believe I have any kind of a healing pet on Zeph. That's going to be difficult. Yeah, I think we're good. With 5 heroes, we should be able to clear out this lovey-dovey pretty quickly. What we don't want to do, and I have seen this, they say the meta has changed. People have built their dove keepers to such a stealth level that it's impossible to take them down in the allotted time. It's just like Lost Battlefield has become, where you just time out. Like, I'll sit here for a minute banging on this dove keeper, and because she keeps going into survival stealth mode, it's impossible to take her down. I was lucky. They need to make the time. We have a pretty much universal 3-minute timer in most events in Castle Clash, or most attacks, or whatever it may be. They need to make a 3-minute timer for Lost Battlefield, so we stop timing out in that game mode. Okay, Elysium bot. Well, you got a heck of a team on this in this guild. Okay, we got a Walla proc. We got another Zeph. I swear, we got a Gunslinger. We got a Cosmo, a Ripper. We're gonna get silenced, scattered, paralyzed, machine gun auto procced. Let's take out Walla. He's probably gonna be our biggest problem. Let's go with our highest survival hero first. Let Dove be our point person and sort of eat up all those procs that the auto proc heroes are putting out. If we lose Anubis, I'm backing out. I think we're good. Got him. All right, we didn't lose anybody. I will reiterate, I've said this on many a Guild Wars video. Our bases in this game are made of sand. It's our heroes that are made of steel. How many times have you run a game mode, like a Here Be Monsters, and you just lost all of your buildings, and your heroes are fine? It's the same way in Guild Wars. I'm not beating anybody's base or anybody's heroes. The way they've designed buildings in Castle Clash, it's ridiculous. They don't have the health pool, total health quality to the building to last. And it just makes... I mean, I could throw a Lazulix. If I wasn't a head-to-head fighter, I could throw a Lazulix in here. Boom. There's 40% base damage right there. So they need to expand the size of the board. Okay, don't give me more crappy buildings I gotta worry about and skin up and all that. Expand the size of the board. We've had a 40 by 40 board since the beginning of this game. You give me, and I gotta look at it I guess it's geometrically. If we just added, let's say 8 squares to each side, a 48 by 48 board, it would require then, I should start over. It would require the bad guys, the attackers, to walk deliberately and lengthily across the board before they were able to actually engage with our buildings. That would provide a much better base defense. If I lose Anubis, I'm out. Yeah, I'm about to lose Anubis. There is a strategy that I'm employing right now in the Skill Wars, and it starts with dropping Dovekeeper first. She has the highest survivability rate because of her extreme damage cap. And I'm letting her eat up all of the auto procs, Cosmo procs, crit hits, etc. After 2 seconds, I then drop Lava. 2 seconds later, I drop Zephyrica. I let each of those 3 heroes engage with the enemy. As soon as those 3 heroes start fighting, I drop Anubis, Walla Walla, and Ripper off in the corner by themselves. They still have their Empower insignias on them from their base defense during Guild Wars today. And so they will fire without having to get right up into the battle themselves. Those 3 guys don't have the survivability to handle all this nonsense. Okay, my 3 heroes are engaged, and we drop the rest. They will auto-proc right now. Good. Clears out everybody but Dove and Lava. Is Zeph still in it? Zeph's still in it. This could be one of these stealth Zephyricas. Sweet petunias in the garden grove. Give me a break. Okay, stay in it. Stay in it, Walla. Stay in it, Anubis. If we lose Anubis, we're in trouble. If we lose Walla, we're in even bigger trouble. We got to have our healer and buffer, and we've got to have Anubis, who is playing the role of our debuffer. He is reducing the attack ability. It is a stealth Zeph. He's reducing the attack ability of the enemy by 50%. They're half as strong when Anubis is activating his skill. Okay, let's use that same strategy. We eat up the Cosmo proc with Dove. Let's drop Lava in a different place. Zeph, different spot. This way the Cosmo bubble can't get us all. Okay, we're just putting them out at different lengths of the board. And you got to have, running head-to-head like this, you just got to take a deep breath, and you just charge through. And you just say, I'm going to get it. And we got it. Okay, last one. Okay, this was the Warden neutral team. And there is some logic and reason behind that. By being a Warden neutral team with no color affiliation in the Warden system, Yoda is not susceptible to my red Warden. Basically, it's like he has deleted that option from Castle Clash. And that's very wise. I think it might be the way we're kind of going. Yeah, that's not a good one. I want to keep my guys a little closer together. Not so close they get eaten up by Cosmo. In fact, let's try to take out... Is there a Cosmo on this base? Or there was no Cosmo? There was never a Cosmo. Let me go towards Dove. I can stack on her Love Doves and use them as a springboard for my own skill activation. Don't have to worry at all about getting wrapped up together, all 6 of us in a Cosmo proc. Good, now I can just kind of park myself here and watch what happens. Still have plenty of time to back out if I'm not liking how it goes. See what we can do with sniping. We're losing a lot of guys. I don't think we're going to take out Zephyrica through this sniping from a distance method. I want to go deep into the base. I do not want to get near 50%. We still have Dove, Lava, and Zeph, and none of them are going to go down easy. 27. I get to high 30s, low 40s, I stop. I'll try again. Different method, different drop point. Hey, we took out lava. Okay, very nice. We have to watch our time as well. These are going to be very long battles. I think we took out Dove. I do not want to be parked against a never-dying Zephyrica with 30 seconds left on the clock. Look at Zephyrica's health. Oh, I just shot it back up again. Okay, come on. Hit this guy. I've got the brute force running. I've got the vigorous fury. Boom. All right. Oh, friends. Let's take a look at the score for today. This is going to be a personal best for me. And I think I know what it is. I didn't count them up, but I am guesstimating from based on these last 5 attacks. Where are we? Where are we? 15,412. Over 15K. Never got over 15K like that before. Absolutely fantastic. Let's take a look. I got it. Lost one here. And again, heroes made of steel, base made of sand. And that's basically it. 33 attacks. I've been attacked 37 times in 31 minutes. Talk about, being popular. 37 times in 31 minutes. I did not get to visit any of the other guilds, but the Cuban City, to Quip, to as of yet unnamed, and to Elysium. My hat's off to you. Again, it has absolutely nothing to do with anything other than a game mode in Castle Clash. And nobody in this game can prevent 100% base destruction. Not on a 40x40 board that is built with tiny little HP buildings that are worth 9,000 HP even after you've fully upgraded them. Look at this. Okay, 13,500 after you've fully upgraded it. And your heroes, the heroes, can do 10 million crit hits. Okay, you're not going to defend your base. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. If you are interested in joining Endgame, please let us know. We're going to be up to, I think, 35 members before this day is out. 35 members, not even 50% capacity, but we're ranked 16. Really high might members, and one of the great YouTubers, one of the great Castle Clash commentators, and members of the CC community. JT is All Business has joined, and we're going to have a real good time. We're going to be hopefully getting some high scores in events. And also, we've got ourselves Archdemon starting. We've got, in 5 hours, we've got Ember Army. We have Ember Army starting in 5 hours. Archdemon in probably like 3 days from now. Okay, after the trivia goblin has been defeated. All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and I will check you on the next video. All right. Bye-bye.